Are you recording for this?
I think you are, you know.
On the road again. Here we go, baby. Ooh. Just nearly crashed. Good start. Well, not good. Not good at all. So welcome back to both channels. This is going to be a joint adventure through Triple T Golf, the main channel, and Life Behind the Clubs, our second channel. A lot of the golf stuff is going to be over on the main channel, Triple T Golf. This sort of vlog style video is going to be on Life Behind the Clubs. And the reason why we started Life Behind the Clubs in the first place is because we wanted to do adventures like we're doing today. This is going to be, believe it or not, my first ever golf road trip. And I am so excited. I'm going with one of my best mates. I've got my camper van. I've got 4 days. Yes, I'm going to miss the family, and I really, really am. But I just really want to do this, and it's going to be for the channel. We're going to get lots of footage out of it. We're very, very fortunate to have some wonderful sponsors, and we're very thankful for them. The two main sponsors of this road trip are Cali Golf. If you don't know who Cali Golf are, then you've never watched my channel, because I started off buying Cali Golf clubs. I was very impressed with them. We've ended up becoming brand ambassadors and affiliates, which again is something we're ridiculously proud of. They have sent myself the new wedges that's through and the driving iron. I've already got the 01Ts, and I'm proud to say they've fitted Stan out as well now with a full set of the 01Ts and a driving iron. So the irons that we're both going to be using on this road trip are our Calis, which is incredible. So massive thank you to them. The other and newest sponsor is Trust Golf Balls, which is something else I am so made up about. I really, really am. We did a review recently of the Trust Panther golf ball, which is, in all fairness, their budget golf ball, and I found that incredible. And yeah, we've got talking, and they've sent us a bucket load of balls through. Now I'm hoping this is not testament to how they think we're going to play on this weekend, because they've sent us quite a bit. But I'm looking forward to hitting some of the more premium balls from Trust, and again, a huge thank you to them. So you will see a lot of Trust on the channel. So the trip itself, we are going up to Northumbria. We've got 4 golf courses in 3 days, and it's myself and Stan. So yes, on the vlog side of it all, you'll see the road trip part. You'll see things like this. You'll see me sat at traffic lights talking to myself and everybody looking at me like a weirdo. You'll see me stopping off for bites to eat. Hopefully you won't see any mishaps with my 2004 LDV Convoy campervan. I'm hoping that goes smoothly. It will be the longest journey I've ever made in this campervan, and it's the longest time I've actually stayed in this campervan for 3 days. It'll be 2 nights, 3 days. We are stopping on a campsite, which again I'm excited about, because I'll be able to plug the van in, do some video editing, and obviously just chill out and make that part sort of feel more like an holiday. And they're the parts that are going to be on this second channel. There's not going to be much in terms of that when it comes to the main channel. We're just going to be concentrating on the golf. So that's it for now. I am going to go to the petrol station and pay £1 bazillion to fill my van up. So we've just got to the fuel station, and believe it or not, it's £1.80 for a litre of diesel, and that is scary shit. Right, so already we've messed up a bit, because for some reason I read it as 148 that we had to be there, and it's 12:48. So, typical Tony fashion, we're already late. Now, we're in a van that can only do 70 miles an hour. We've got a 2.5-hour journey ahead of us. I need to turn Justin Bieber down, don't I? Yes, Alice, I'm a believer. Alright, I'm a believer. So what? Don't care. Right, the problem that I've got is, like I said, I thought to myself, 2.5-hour drive, I'm going to wear my comfies. I've got my comfortable Triple T Golf hoodie on. I've got my comfortable joggers on. I thought I'll have enough time to get there, probably an hour, warm up. Warm up. But I'd have enough time to mess about a bit. That is really loud. Change gear. I can't put my belt on. Right, there we go. Seatbelt on. Safety first, ladies and gentlemen, safety first. Right, we're in 5th gear. Thought to myself, I'm going to get there, be about half an hour, 40 minutes spare, sort all cameras out, get changed. I'm going to have 20 minutes, and that's if I get there on time. Now, I can get changed in 20 minutes. Can I get all cameras ready and clubs and everything else, take it all in? I don't know, it's going to be a mad one. Also means I'm not having anything to eat, which is amazing. And I've not done a video check on this, so this could all be shit. And the sound might just not be there at all. So, shall we have a look at that? Right, we've done a mic check and it seems to be okay. Right. 2 hours and 29 minutes to go.
Every night are we paradise seems so far away. Still I try to buy myself some time to get me to that place. All I want is you. Staying up till we want to. Tell you what I'll be.
Right. Turn down, Ed. Turn down, Ed. Go away, Ed. Right, so far so good. We've got 2 hours left. We're just going past Better Bridge, I think. 106 miles left. It's saying I'm still going to arrive at 12:26, which is still giving me 20 minutes. The weather's a bit, well, 1 minute it's spitting, other minute it's not. I have been assured by Mr. Stanley that the weather's going to be decent down there. The van's doing all right. I'm not going to touch wood. The van's doing all right. Traffic's good. Touching wood again. But yeah, 2 hours to go. I'll give you another update shortly. I don't think I'm going to stop because I'm not going to get any time, which is a shame. I'm just going to have to blast through. At some point I might have to even get changed whilst driving. No, I won't, because that's unsafe. By all accounts though, this golf course is in pristine condition, I read this morning. Allmouth Golf Course, I think it's called. I'll give you more of an update when we get there. Right, onward! Friday night. I don't reckon I did it right. I was younger then. Take me back to when we found weekend jobs. We got paid. We buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Me and my friends have not grown up in so long. Oh, how we've grown. But I can't wait to go. And I'm on my way. I'm driving at 70 down the motorway, singing to Ed Sheeran, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real when we watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. Right, everybody, bit of an update. I don't know how, but I've shaved off 2 whole minutes, 2 whole massive minutes from my arrival time. We're now ETA of 12:24. We have 1 hour and 1 minute driving left. We are currently, well, we're still on the A19. It's just a A19 all the way, I think. We've seen blue skies, rain, everything. We still haven't stopped. We still are a little bit nervous about how much time I'm going to get when I get there, because I need to get the cameras ready, get dressed, probably take a painkiller of sorts with my shoulders hurting. All fun and games. Oh, get my clubs ready. Yeah, don't forget that one. But so far so good. Traffic's been okay. I am a little bit unsure whether I'm going to be going through Tyne Tunnel or not. I'm still disappointed. I don't know if you caught it on the other video clip that I did, but as I came off the A1 or the M1, no, A1, that other road, when I came off that other road, I hit the slip road, and just as I got the van on the slip road, it said alternative route 6 minutes faster, and it was the same route that I'd just been on. So if I'd have stayed on that route, I'd have been looking at getting there at 12:15, which would have given me half an hour, which would have been sufficient time for everything. So you screwed me over there, Google. I'm not happy with you. Right, let's give you this opportunity. No, let's take this opportunity to tell you a little bit about my bus, Daddy and Ella's bus, as she calls it. It's a 2004 LDV Convoy. It's a old passenger minibus that's been lovingly transformed into a campervan. Now, we've had this about 2 years now. Absolutely love it. It's rough and ready. None of the doors seem to fit properly. The seals are all shot. It lets water in. But the back of it is awesome. We've got a fixed double bed at the back. We've got a seating area that converts. You'll see more of it during the vlog. You've got a seating area that converts into a double as well. Currently on board there is an air fryer, a toaster, a microwave, a fridge, a sink with running water, a toilet you can only do number ones in. So that'll be a nice thing for me to have a campsite. But I do have a little bit of a disastrous moment to tell you. Now, I knew I was going to forget something. I always do. And this one's a bit of a biggie. Just as the sun comes out, I forgot my coffee machine. I know. I have forgot my coffee machine. So I am going to either have to go back to the traditional way of making coffees, or if I see a Kiddies or a Comet or whatever there is, I might be tempted to buy another. If that's the only thing I forgot for the entire weekend, I'll be super, super happy. It really does look like I'm going to hit this Tyne Tunnel, which I don't know how that works. I don't think I've ever done it before. I just thought there's not a lot of traffic. Stadium of Lights coming up. National Glass Centre as well. Oh, I might stop off there. It's at National Glass Centre. Definitely looks like I'm going to Tyne Tunnel. Sunderland, Stadium of Light, Gateshead. I've just seen on map, by the way, that we're literally at the coastline coasting over there. We're also in campervan motorhome capital of the world, I think, looking at how many there is on roads. But it's else. But the good news is we've got blue skies at the minute, and we're only 40 mile away, and we've got 58 minutes left of driving. So I'll come back to you when we figure out what we're doing with this Tyne Tunnel. That's one under there. Oh gosh. So it looks like we're going into the Tyne Tunnel. And yeah, the last time I came to this part of the world, I ended up with a ticket because me and Aunt Evie went to watch the Lionesses at St James's Park, and we actually stopped at a hotel at Sunderland, and it was about 11:30 at night, and I just ended up flying through this tunnel. And I still don't see anywhere to pay yet, so I'm a bit worried as to what I'm doing here. I've got a Tesla coming in front of me. Go on, Mr. Tesla. Right, so we're in the Tyne Tunnel. Ooh. Scared of this. I have knocked another minute off my time, by the way. 12:23. I can't imagine that I'm going to be knocking much time off in this tunnel. Going 30 miles an hour. So we're 53 minutes away from his destination, 35 miles. I imagine Stan, knowing Stan, he'll set off early. He's probably going to be there in about half an hour, I imagine. I did have this big plan. You can't even see me, can you know? I did shut the light on. I'm going to talk to him later. Right, I'm going to start so you can see us slightly. This looks spooky. Yeah, so knowing Stan, he's probably going to get there at about 12, I imagine. 12:24 now, we've just lost a minute because we're in this tunnel. Bloody hell. How long's Tyne Tunnel, anybody? It says I should be doing 30, I'm doing 34. How am I losing time when I'm doing 34 in a 30? I'm not. Sorry, I'm not speeding, I promise. Oh, it's a windy one. Oh, it's uphill as well. My van not like uphill. We're going round in circles now. I don't even know if this vlog's worth... I don't know if this bit's even worth vlogging, but I just like it, it's cool. Oh, we're coming out into light. We've got a red light. I look sunburned. Flashing red light. Right, we're out. So do I pay out here then? Why did we go in and it was sunny and now it's not? I don't know what happens now. What do I do now? Do I stay in this lane? I think I do. So how do I pay for that then? Because it said tolls. Is this where I'm going to end up with a pay online by midnight tomorrow? How do I pay online? What? Right, I need to get a shifty on here, peeps. Oh no, I can't, there's a van there. Right, get a shifty on. I've got 6 miles to the roundabout that I come off at. Okay? Unpaid charge notice, that just said £110. So we're going to have to make sure we pay it, aren't we? That's for sure. Right, we're back on the A19. Onwards with the journey, I guess. Only 118 God. That didn't go well. Well, I hope you've just seen that castle because that looked incredible. We're going right next to it as well. I think you're going to see it again. 10 minutes out, 5 mile left. Do you know what? It's not been a bad journey, this. But this part of the, looks like we're coming to this part of the world now. This is stunning. This, wait till you see this. Honestly, I'm going to turn this corner and you should see it on camera. This looks incredible. Warkworth. That just looks phenomenal. That's a beautiful castle. Oh, this looks a lovely area. There's a bloody knight down there in shining armour. This looks really nice. Very windy road from the campervan. Ooh. Oh, this is a tight squeeze. We're going into a little town now. Jackdaw pub. Oh, this looks beautiful. You know you're in a nice place when there's still red telephone boxes. Well, I know where I am. Warkworth, is that where it is then? What a lovely little village. We're going over a nice little bridge as well, it looks of it, yeah? Yep, I'm still behind the Clark and Popley van. And I've just lost a minute. I'm down to 12:24 now. I'm panicking, man. I've got to try and make it as quick as possible. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing no industrial estates with no Comet or Dixon's. Dixon's don't even exist anymore, does it? Wow, look at some of this scenery, man. This is beautiful. Coming over the bridge with me now. I'm going to zoom out. Put the camera that way. Just on the other. Oh, Clark and Popley's gone. That's a moment. Clark and Popley have gone. They've decided to leave the race. Daffodils galore. What a beautiful area. Right, we're back up to a 50. Oh, this looks a sharp bendy bit. Woo-wee. Horses. Beautiful, beautiful horses. Right. Oh no, it says 25 now. Max speed 25. Some windy racing roads here. Just hope you can see some of the things that I'm seeing from this second camera I've got running. Whee! Ooh, that is a sharp one. Ooh, some driving noises. Come on, baby, nearly there. I don't know what the weather's like outside. It looks quite calm. There doesn't seem to be much wind. I'm looking at the trees. The sun's out, so that seems to be a good thing. I do think some of these golf courses, I'm not sure about this one today, but some of them are on the coast, like proper coast. Well, that's going to be a bit windy. We are on the coastline, people. The coast is there. It's there to be seen. The waves are crashing and 3 miles away. We've got an ambulance down in front of us. That looks like a gorgeous little small fishing town over there. That looks beautiful. This is what's it's making me the whole purpose of this. And the reason why we bought this van is to do stuff like this. But every time I see stuff like this, I want to do it with family. But at the same time, I don't think I could take Ella in the car for 2.5 hours. I think she'd hate it. I mean, we could always stop, but what is there really to stop on A19? I don't even know how much of this I'm going to use. But I'll keep it going for a couple of minutes. Nearly there.
I want to get that initial pull in and see what we think. It's an old school railway with it. So that there looks like the bay, look. A little fishing bay. Pittsburgh. That's where we are now. And we are now 1.4 mile away. Almouth, yeah, that's where the golf course is. We're heading to the coastline, people. We are heading to the coastline. Almouth United Football Club. I'll tell you what, my hoodie's now becoming a bit of an issue because I'm red up. I'm not going to big speed bump. I don't know what that is. It's like it's usually full of water inside. Right. I wonder how many times I'll say right this weekend, because I do say that a lot. That's the bay there, that's the sea. Is it still a sea if it's inland a little bit? I don't know. We are literally on the cliff edge here. I think where we come in here, you can't see Mac, but this left turn here, beyond this big building in front of us, you can just about see on camera, is the cliff. Oh, that house is nice. Right, less than a mile away, Pete's. We've done it. She's done it. This baby girl has done it for me. Got me here, there's a sheep up there that looks like it won't move. Well, we would finish with a big uphill bit, wouldn't we? Ah, come on, baby. You can do it. 40 miles an hour, yeah, I wish, a minute. Right. Round this corner we go. Oh, we've got a steep downhill now. It's really entertaining. Oh my God, I don't want to think I fell off there. Jesus. I'm going to drop and a half. Whoa! Bouncing by, it looks like it plays cricket. God, we've got a sharp right, and we are, it's literally on the cliff edge. This golf cart, I can see them. Oh my God! This looks ace. You pulled the blind in this, Dan. This looks absolutely fantastic. Oh my word. Oh God. How are we going to do this then? They're pulling in there, is it? Alright. Thank you, my friend. Speed bump. I think I can see Stan's motorhome. Oh my word, we are on the cliff edge. We are on a cliff edge. I can see Stan, he's got his trolley out. Oh, I can see Stan's motorhome. I can see Stan, he's got his trolley out. How am I going to do that? How am I going to get my... He's there, look. Look, look, he's there. He's there. She's done it! We've arrived! Oh. Well,
this place looks a bit special, doesn't it? There's an 8 view and all getting in. You got shorts on? Right, I'll tell you what you can do while we're on camera. The ceremonial passing of the balls. Because I've got a lot of them for you. Told myself in my head that it was fucking an hour later than what it was. That needs to go back up there. You can see I've got quite a bit of gear. Right. So what we're going to do, these are the premium balls from Trust. So what we're going to do is we're going to split them. Yeah. We're going to have 2 sleeves of each of them. You've got your own one of them. And then these are the ones that everybody rave about, them blue ones, but I've also got them, so we're going to split them 2 as well. Yeah. So we'll do that at some point. That is for you. Oh, lovely. That's a Cali thing.
Isn't it amazing how almost every line on our hands align? When your hands are mine, it's like I'm whole again. Isn't that a sign? I should speak my mind. I've said those words before, but it wasn't mine. You deserve to hear it 1,000 times. If all it is to say that, why is it so hard to say? If all it is to say that, why am I in my own way? Why do I pull you close and then ask you for space? If all it is to say that is, why is it so hard to say? When I close my eyes, it's you there in my mind. When I close my eyes, if all it is to say that is, why is it so hard to say?
Right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the first golf session done. I'm currently following Stan, as you can see in front. And to say I didn't cover myself in any glory is an understatement. I was horrendous. The whole purpose of the challenge of the video was for us golfers, for anybody that don't understand golf. The back 9 of the golf course is a par 35, which means if you're a scratch golfer, you should be able to do it in 35, which means you don't get given any shots. I'm a 9 handicap, so if you split that over 2, and so is Stan's about a 9. If you split that into 2, obviously 2 9s is 18. It means you're like 4.5. Now, I think we both got 10 on that, so it's 5. So what we did was, we took the 5 and we put an extra 2 shots on because we wanted a little bit of a buffer. So I should have come away, for those that don't fully understand golf scoring, with a 42, which means I was 7 shots over the par. I actually came away with a 45, which means I was 10 shots over the par. Now that could have been as a result of the driving, the getting out of the car to go, I don't know. I didn't feel like I played that bad, but my putting was horrendous, which now means that we've got 3 shots to make up tomorrow, or we're going to be in a whole world of buggery. And tomorrow, by all accounts, is the harder of the 2 golf courses, so yeah, it's going to be fun. But the experience itself, the golf course itself, the area is just gorgeous. We're on our way now to the campsite. So yeah, that's pretty much it really, not much more to say. I'll start the camera back up when we get to the campsite. Right, I think we're nearly at the campsite and I'm getting a bit worried because I've not seen a shop, which means I can't even buy normal stuff to make a coffee. I need a coffee. Not necessarily now, but definitely at morning. Oh, they're not going to like my camper van in here, it's very noisy. Oh, this looks very pretty. Ice cream is good for you, it says. 8:30 till 7. Oh, they do shops. There's got a shop on thing. Wonderful. Right, we're here, we're at the campsite, as you can probably see on the other camera. The Cali gas man's got it away. Somebody with the same campsite as Stan. campervan and stand. Caravans everywhere with awnings. But there's no LDVs. But there's no LDVs, fam. It looks like Stan's just gone out at the bottom. I don't know if you've just seen him on camera, but he's stiff as hell. I hope they've put us together. That'd be a laugh. So what I've learned through this is that I've panicked and brought everything. Cameras, chargers, and all I needed was one mount. I've got to go inside. Apparently, I'm going to keep you on mic. That'll be funny. Let's see what Mike says. Right, in a bit. Oh, actually, take my phone. There's no mail card in it, coffee and shit. We're not blocking way. I've left lights on. Oh. Just one way. You got out of that camper. Hi, love you. Alright. What do I need to do?
Is there, which will open it for you.
Yep.
When you go outside, you'll see all the white buildings on the left-hand side. That's
Yep.
all the facilities
Lovely.
there, toilet, showers,
Fantastic.
etc. But you're going to go right through the hedge, the big hedge just over there,
Oh yeah.
and then take your first left, and you are on 20 and 21.
And the swimming pool and spa? Where's that? Just a bit. Oh, it's bottled water. I need bottled water. I am, darling.
£10.
That's absolutely. Yeah. Alright, thank you very much, sweetheart. You have a pleasant evening. See you later. Why? Oh. Right, put my shopping down there. I'm following Stan. I've got my key card and all my stuff up there. Oh, I ain't got my keys. Right, keys. God, I've got some rate sorting out to do in this van. Let's follow the people. Don't know how much of that you heard. She's a very lovely lady. Very nice campsite in all fairness. Has he gone that way? Yeah, he's gone that way. So he's on number 21 and I'm on number 20, I think. I want to know if I've got the oldest camper van here. That's my game that I play when I come here. I look like I have. Me. Well, might not have. There's one over there. Oh, put it back on! Is that not the best sign you've ever seen? That one is. We're on a walk.
We'll be getting an Uber.
This is what vlog an Uber. Does it look like surrounded by?
An Uber from Hull.
And he says we'll get an Uber.
You come from Hull to pick us up.
I mean, it's gorgeous, don't get me wrong. A bit in a field.
Just thought about it. See when it's dark walking back.
What's this? This is just a road. Why is it 40 on this side and 30 on that?
He's coming into a field.
Ah, of course you are.
I'd edit that out because it makes it look really thick.
I've never said look thick all day, I'm not bothered. I don't care. Worst golfer in the world.
I think you're supposed to walk coming to oncoming traffic.
I have no idea about countryside etiquette. It says just as there's a car oncoming. There ain't one coming out the other side of the road.
You're supposed to walk on coming backwards.
So we've just seen a rabbit up there that was as big as a fox. I'm not sure these people in this little village are ready for us. Thanks! Yeah, so this campsite's gorgeous. It's just got everything you need for a campsite, really. Shower block, toilets, I haven't seen them yet. Going to go somewhere to beat that dolphin site that I had at Blackpool, that award-winning toilets.
What size are their hairs, aren't they?
I mean, on it.
They're massive.
That's a big-ass rabbit, that, you know.
Roger.
Mate, that's a rabbit. It's got big ears.
Yeah, hairs.
What hairs had little ears?
Oh, rabbits are hairs have got massive ears.
Well, it's off anyway. Oh, tell the people at home for my lovely vlog what else we just saw in Wood.
Or a robot.
A robot. Now, if we walk past this way, which I'm sure we will tomorrow night, I'll show you said robot. His name's Roger. I don't know what these are people, so we've got people. Onwards to the pub. We're walking past Grasta. We could have got a better name. It's not the best of names, is it?
Why?
Grasta. I don't like it. Somebody's lost their hat. Oh dear. Somebody's going to have cold ears.
I'll have that. I'll wear that up.
Oh, well, it's nice hat, that. If you've lost an hat, it's there. Right, what we got here? Toilets. Toilets and a little office building to rent.
It's not it says to let.
Toilets there, you tits. Right. Don't you be thinking, right, after a few beers that we're going to go like shortcuts and stuff back to campervan.
That could be way home.
Grasta Village.
This way.
Look at that, they've even got electric chargers. Right.
They've come up north, drift back to the future. Back to the future. That doesn't make any sense.
No, but we'll have it.
Food and drinks.
Not when it's
It's
shut.
quiet, isn't it?
It's beautiful, mate. That's what I love this. We're going to walk into this village as well. There's going to be one pub.
Yeah, there's one pub.
And potentially a co-op local or something.
There's one pub. I think this is it.
Is this Boozer? We found it.
I think so. I think this is it. And
Yeah, well, she pointed to other one that were near her, but it were right back up there. I ain't walking that way back
no,
up there.
you know where we turned left? There was
Yeah.
a club out. It's just round the corner to the right. We just by it, didn't you see it?
No.
Thing in. Not far.
I'm too busy setting up 4 cameras rolling while I'm driving.
Well, that seems like a strange place to have a fucking outside.
Does it though?
Yeah.
That's somebody's garden, mate.
Yeah, but... Do you need an house pipe here?
Oh, that's why, look. They've got a right nice little grass path walking down it.
Just a nowhere.
Yeah, that's true. Right nice grass path, and then they've got that stuck in the middle. Right. They're very nice houses. They're a bit... I don't know if I like them on landscape though, because they're too modern for around here. Just because they put an old style chimney breast in.
I think that's why they've done that.
Yeah. But it don't.
I think Rendell always looks modern though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, mate. I tell you, we've had... Right, we're going to go to the pub. I'm going to tell Stan this story off camera. We've just walked into some sort of kids programme. Like Balamari or something.
They're nice these.
This is... Oh, mate, look at that little bay.
Yeah, there's one marine is like this. There's loads of these up this end.
This is gorgeous. And I bet you, RNLI guy, it's same person for the last 50 years.
I should put my maps back on.
Yeah,
What's it say?
you're lost is what it says.
Well, yeah.
Coastal path to
is
Dunster
that-
Castle.
yeah. Probably fisherman.
That's, yeah, there you go. Let's go look at that there as well. What's all that about? That's absolutely beautiful. That's Ryan's, that.
What is?
That.
Oh. Well, looking at there. Ryan's boat trips.
I've not seen a bad car either.
No.
That's probably Western, that's it. Sorry, if you watch this. I mean, you're not going to be watching this video on that see it. And live at Haven Hill.
This phone's going them ape shit.
Is it? You blocking it?
Someone's at the doorbell.
Wherever you go, do you get Chinese? Fucking tourist.
Travel, that's right.
Like Whitby and all, don't they?
Oh yeah.
We're
York
not,
and stuff
we're not,
like that.
yeah, we're not a million miles away from that. It's so nice to come to a bit of England that's unspoilt like that. Look at that. Kipper shop.
Echo here as well.
Echo here as well. Traditional fish smokers. They don't do drugs around here. Hey, look at it smoking up there. Shoreline Cafe. No. No, you'd have thought it'd smell a bit more like Kiko's on a Saturday night. People watching this won't remember what Kiko's is. It's just local, isn't it? 22. Right. Romantic table. What's it called?
Jolly Fisherman.
Jolly Fisherman. And I'm drinking the Jolly Fisherman dark fruit cider. So yeah, all good. You can tell it's on it pumping air here. Just look at prices. I'm going to pay 19 quid for a burger. It better be better than Five Guys. And it was. It was absolutely incredible, was the food.
So what you do, you're going back, getting a shower, and then you just settle down.
I'm not even getting a shower. No, I got bath this morning.
Getting laid up bed there.
I'm getting licked up bed, yeah.
You want any beers?
No, mate. Might even have a coffee. I'm getting linked up bed. I'm getting a film on, and I might even watch. Oh, what is it I'm watching? Psych. Yeah, well, you'll have to let me know what showers are like.
Let me see how far we can't be far away from Northumbria Castle.
Well, cat, it's over there. We saw it.
So we need to set off. What do you think? 7?
What time's tea off?
7:45.
Yeah.
I'm cold now.
If it's 15 minutes to get there.
Well, it looks like it, doesn't it?
Right, so we've just come out at Jolly Fisherman. That sounds really wrong. You just come out at Jolly Fisherman. Lovely pub. Lovely, lovely pub. It's a gorgeous little village, is this? It really is. Dark now. Didn't think it was bad. I mean, I know I had a bit of a joke about price at menu, but it cost 22 quid, wasn't it?
What,
Each?
No, that's that.
Huh?
That's £20, £50.
There you go. So 20 quid for
service tip as well.
20 quid for a beer, a tip, and a burger. And it was a bloody nice burger. Beef dripping chips. Proper food. And it wasn't even a burger. I think it's a little bit off-putting calling it a burger. It was just a circular piece of steak and some bread.
Yeah, steak, well, it's a steak burger.
It was gorgeous, yeah. So now we've got a 17-mile walk.
I was that tired I couldn't be asked to take my tomato off that I don't like.
This is how dark it is. So yeah, I've had a beer. Stan's going to go back and get a shower. I'm not, because I'm freezing. And to be quite honest with you, I want to get my heater on and I want to get into bed. Brighter than my torch. Right. This is
Flash,
that's my flash here for camera.
It's on that same thing, no?
Well, this looks brighter.
Right. Is your torch one of them that you can keep clicking it and it goes brighter though?
I don't know. It's definitely got levels on it. Robots over there, you won't be able to see him tonight.
Yeah.
Is he there?
That looks weird, that if you're walking back there and you don't know what that is. What the fuck?
We've just been attacked by trees now. Yes, there's a robot in there. Get to the top of this hill, we're pretty much back to the campsite. Can't say it enough, it's a lovely area. It really is. We're just talking about the fact that there must be zero. Hey! Street light! And a car! Oh, we're back now. Civilization. When I take camera around, that is literally all you see, look. Nothing. Right. We're back at campsite, so I'm going to be quiet until I get in van, because we've figured out that everybody used to bed at 7:30 here. So, yeah, toodles. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed part 1. Join us next week for part 2 of the Northumbria Back 9 road trip vlog. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share the video. Coming up next week. Oh boy, it's a windy one. It's a very, very windy one. The weather seriously turns with some severe winds. Beautiful, beautiful golf courses. Not so beautiful golf. If you want to see more of that, don't forget head over to the main channel, Triple T Golf. But yeah, some of the most beautiful, picturesque golf courses we've ever played. I even get to play in a buggy on one of the days.
The second day, we are going to do 2 courses, so a little bit of travelling and a bit of vlogging, and then the nighttime stuff. And then the third day, well, we're going to head home after playing one of the hardest courses we've got on the 4. And it doesn't go to plan, so make sure you tune in next week to see exactly what goes wrong. Alright guys, again, please make sure you subscribe, share, like the videos, and we'll see you next week. Cheers guys.